And welcome Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Come on, big guy.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Newtbar, the lead runner, out at second. Donovan on at first with nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side, settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. No outs, runner at first. And now it's Luis Garcia. The pitch. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Go now.
Up next, Cardinals. The pitcher, Jimmy Donovan.
Ball 1, no.
In the dirt, but kept close. In there, he's safe. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
The 1-0. Fall off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Base hit into right center. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. And the righty deals. This one smoked out to left. Crawler hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. To the right side, Meneses. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The pitch. Out to short. Donovan. And that's an out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Way inside. Two outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The pitch. Out to short, Donovan. Throw to first is in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, when you swing through that
one down. Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. The shortstop takes the ball. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground is short. Two gone.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job.
And now up for Washington, Travis Blankenhorn. On the ground right side, forward. Fired to second. Over to first, safe. Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Jimmy Donovan.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at second. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one missed. Oh, and he hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Chase Peterson. This one lifted in the air, left field. Qualm brings it in with a nice running grab. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Hernandez rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bat. Back here in Nationals Park. Now, Riley Adams. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So 2 away with nobody on. Up now for Washington, Robert Hassel III. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Donovan. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the pitch. That one way outside, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bill.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And up next for St. Louis, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. 1st and 2nd, 1 out. Chase Peterson next up for the Cardinals. 2 on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, out to left. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Out number 2. So up next, Brendan Donovan.
Now back, the second baseman, Brendan.
Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Struck him out looking. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Line drive, took the extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around second, on his way to 3rd. And that's a double. Way at the plate. Got him.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much.
Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso. And there are 2 outs. Go ahead run on base. Jimmy Donovan. Now intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at 1st and 2nd. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Feeds to second. Out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
The final run score for the ball game. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs.
So digging in, Jimmy Donovan. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that one pulled foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 down, nobody on.
2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Blankenhorn. And the inning is over. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. On the ground to short. Donovan. They take the force out. Bang, bang play, and the inning.
Now back the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. The second run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And he deals. And he can't make the play. Fires to second for 1. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now back the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 3 runs for him here. Here's Lane Thomas. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Out to short. Throws to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Donovan. Gore back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. On the ground to first, could be two. Fires to second for one. And that's two. So a runner at third, 2 outs. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 2 outs. Ground ball left side. House. Tosses to first. And Contreras is retired. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the DH for Washington. Dylan Cruz. On the ground out to short. Donovan. Slings it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So bases loaded with one away. Now up for St. Louis, Jimmy Donovan. Golden opportunity right here. And there's a ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's in the dirt.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The Redbirds trying to break this one open here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch.
Back in Washington, D.C. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
With all those extra base hits.
Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Nootbaar, the lead runner at second. Donovan at first. One gone.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Thomas snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation.
Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, MLB. Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A two-run shot, his 9th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now back. The short
Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's the reigning National League Rookie of the Year. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the go. That to right. Chorio under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And he deals.
That's inside. That's a ball.
That one fouled off. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
All right, one more time, right here.
2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's Pete Alonso.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on the go. Throw to second, tag, out at second. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away.
Here we go, kid, here we go.
The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Get your pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Terang settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jimmy Donovan. And the right-hander back to work. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. Donovan really excelled in this one and contributed to the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
So 2 down. Brandon Drury to the plate. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. Over to Alonso, double play. And up next for St. Louis, Jimmy Donovan. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Bounce to the left side. On the run, sent it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Drury now at the plate. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and that is that. Milwaukee. Bottom of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Jimmy Donovan. And the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Fraley makes the grab on the run.
Almost allowed strike.
So digging in, Jimmy Donovan. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
In the air on the infield. Contreras in position. 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Donovan. First pitch misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah, that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there.
First offering, runner goes, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-1.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, David Fry. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to second for one, and that's two.
That's a huge pitch right there. Looked like it was going to be a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Frelick has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 3-2.
So many times that.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Rodolfo Castro. The 1-2. Up the middle, stops it on a slide. Slings to second. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third.
Now batter, shortstop, Jimmy Yamaha.
And there's the strike.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that third one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. So 2 on with 2 away. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner takes off. Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And there's a strike.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Donovan gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Donovan. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Pitch misses. Full count 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
The final outfield for our ball club this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers,
Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Sliced hard but foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one way outside. 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter at runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
First and second, no outs here in the finale of this 4-game set. High fly ball out towards left field. That ball's carrying. Goodbye, home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Good one right here.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Donovan. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
He's trying for third. Bounce to the right. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Fires over to Hoskins. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Payoff pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that.
And at first, here's the catcher, Jefferson Carroll. And the righty deals. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Over to Alonso, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the...
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, his fourth hit of the game.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. On a line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
So one out with two aboard. Jimmy Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 4 for 4, 2 home runs and 2 doubles. In the dirt.
Zero balls, one strike.
In there safely. And now a single might score 2. The Cardinals up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.